Hey everyone, welcome to testertechie.com, and today we'll be showing you how to create a user account in Linux. Um, and please go through each steps carefully. So there are some of the prerequisite, uh, and you should have access to mm, the Linux system. You should also have a privileged access like sudo, and then of course that's the then we will be able to create the user account. Yeah, the thing which I explained you, Linux or Unix system server, then SSH access and root or sudo access. Okay, so what all things you need to do? uh, there is a sudo command, so sudo and then user add command. Okay, so user add is the main command which you can use to create a user account. Then uh, you can choose a username which a user will use. Let's see, admin can be a user name, or like test1 or test2 can be a username. Then so your complete command will look like something, sudo user add and then username. Then you can also, once your account is created, you can set the password. So password will be, how you can set the password. Sudo passwd. So passwd is the main command to set the password, and then the username of which you created. So let's see, you have created an account with test user is the name. Then you can so you can see here, the test user. mm, it will ask you to put the password, and you need to put the same password 2 times. We'll show you in the next in few seconds, like how you can enter the password and okay. Once account is created, then you can also validate with id command, id and the account name, user account name. Okay, so with user add command, you can have you can use multiple options like -d -t to create home directory for the user, which is important. Then -m is auto creates home directory. You don't have to manually specify. So difference between -t and -m is, my if you use -t alone, um, then you have to specify the home directory path like /home on test user, like that. Or if you use -m, then it will automatically pick it into the /home and then user account name. Then -s is the shell um, of a new user. So by default it will be bash shell. So there are different kind of cells like bash, sh, ksh, and different kind of cells, which I'll explain maybe in some other video. However, for now you can use -s option. So your complete command will look like sudo user add -m -t, uh, then /home admin user. Then for shell you can use /bin bash, and the last is your the user account name. Okay, so there are multiple flags which you can use, or the options you can use with the user account, as I said. So -b is like for base directory, c is for the command. So there's something called gcos field, there you can add users, or you get email address, department, and many other things. Then there are group id, then scale, and a lot more things. So what I'll suggest you is you can go and navigate through the man user at. If you see the manual page, you will see a lot of other options, but however some of the options I have listed out here, uh, like capital D E is for the expiry date, group ID, groups. Then you can also use help. Okay. uh, Once you create a user account, you also have sometime you have to modify the existing account. For that, there is a command like user mode, user mod, uh, and then you can modify any parameters, like you can even change the login name. You can add some command, or the cell, or whatnot. So again, you can have more or find more detail uh, mm, in the man uh, page of user mode. Okay. We also have mm, uh, article or tutorial, like how to join your Linux server or Linux system with LDAP server. So LDAP servers can be your Active Directory or something else. So we request you to go through that in case you need. And that's it for this video, and thank you for watching. We request you to like, subscribe and share. um, Thank you once again.